Hey everyone, Mark from the Geek Church here, and today we're going to do another PHOOZY review. So this is PHOOZY Part 2. We're going to be reviewing these thermal capsules as well as these can coolers right after this. Okay, so a little disclaimer, I know I have reviewed these products before, last year in fact. Holiday season comes around, usually I start reviewing stuff that I've actually reviewed before. And honestly, if these are the latest models, we're going to test them out. Okay, I think I'm just going to start here on this first one. The XP3 series, this Realtree Edge, as it says. Got this kind of camo pattern. This is the ultimate smartphone protection, and I want to draw to your attention to something. If you were to open this up as follows, what you see is an astronaut, and it says, tested in space, proven on Earth. I have no idea if this type of packaging was on the last time I reviewed this, but if it was packaged this way, that's an interesting story in and of itself. I mean, think about it. Astronauts, tested this. They put their smartphones in there, and then what? They, went out, and then... Yeah, it looks like the PHOOZY's working. Were they doing that? I mean, I want to know this. I think the public has a right to know this. Okay, that being said, we're going to open them up and take a look here. Okay, let's see what we got inside. Well, we have this thing here. It has something here that might be handy for like a belt loop. So you could put it on your pants here. This thing, it's got Velcro on it. So then you stick your phone in there and it's going to keep it warm, which is what you need. Considering that a lot of us, winter is in fact coming, well, at least Christmas is coming, and with that winter, you're going to want, and if you're traveling for the holidays or if you want to keep your phone in a nice warm spot, this would probably be the thing to do it in. Also, if you caught the other PHOOZY review, I reviewed this kind of travel capsule thing that you can carry your stuff in, and that's pretty good too. That's not really much I can say about that, other than the price. We're going to have to test that out, but first, let's take a look at this one. Alright, this is part of the Apollo 11 series, the thermal capsule, and as you can see, I got some nice thing. This thing is marked cold protection and heat protection, so it really is just a matter of what it can take. I'm told that this can, oh my gosh, there's something in here that says it can extend the battery life by 4 times. I'm wondering how it can do that. I don't assume they're lying. Ooh, well, looks like there's a little thing for your keychain here. I guess you could attach your keys to it. Feels pretty comfortable. And let's see. This says it's climate-proof, germ-proof, drop-proof, and sink-proof. There's probably a lot you can do with this, and we're going to also have to test that out. But first, we're going to try something else here. We're going to look at this guy. Okay, this looks pretty much just like the medium, but I'm glad I'm reviewing it anyway. I always like to just kind of look at 2 sizes of products, just to make sure that, hey, they've got pretty much the same features, and from what I can see, this does. The phones it does are definitely for the plus size phones, you know, like the iPhone 14 Plus, and I imagine the 15 Plus, which is probably going to be released here in a few days at the time of this recording. Anyway, let's open up and take a look. Okay, I'm seeing the basic same features here with the belt loop thing, as well as the Velcro. Shove your phone inside and you get some protection against sun, snow, heat, and cold. So basically the features are very much the same here. But of course we're going to have to demonstrate this, aren't we? Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm going to look at these first. Let's just do that really quick. Just get out. Okay, so PHOOZY makes a lot of these can coolers, and these are very decent products that I believe all of us need if we want to keep our soda cold, or energy drinks, because I've got 2 that are made specifically for energy drinks, and I got one here that's made for 12-ounce cans. So let's open them up, check them out. Okay, so let's just get a good feel for the design of these things. And taking out of the box. Ooh, I like this pink kind of style here. Ooh, yeah, have to check out that. Very pink, very luscious, very pinkalicious. And, oh yeah, it's got something for your hand there. You take it by the hand. This is like a coffee mug, isn't it? Well, I happen to have a can here that's empty, but I wanted to show how it fits in there. Pretty decent. But, I don't know, I kind of feel like we need to try this out, test it on something. But first, let's look at these things. Okay, this one is made for 16-ounce tall cans, so I'm assuming, like, if you got those energy drinks, this would be for that. Let me check out, I happen to have a can of Rockstar here, and Rockstar's great. I think I drink one per day. Yeah, well, that took a while to get in there. Same feature with the kind of like by the hand sort of thing. Probably not a good way to drink it now that I think about it, because see how light this is? The can's empty, so yeah, you know that. But yeah, basic cool product here. I'm liking this. Yeah, should we test this out on something somehow? You know what? Let's look at this. Once you get the can in, you can't get it out. Okay, there we go. All right. Only a minor inconvenience. Okay, so this guy's made for the skinny cans. I'm thinking like Red Bull. Yeah, I think that's really the only thing I can think about. Now, here it is. The thing is, I don't really drink Red Bull. I don't really have a can of that lying around here. So, I do like this pattern here on this, as well as its handy dandy little feature. Yeah, we actually did tests on these before here. And I'm thinking about just editing in the old footage here, because as far as I can tell, these things haven't really changed since the last time I've reviewed them. However, I do want to perform a interesting kind of test here. Okay, I have here 3 ordinary cans of soda, and I'm just going to show the label because hopefully I don't get sued over that. I don't know if there's some sort of people I have to pay to do that or something like that. Anyway, I took them out of the fridge and they're cold. Now, I'm going to do a little test. Here's the test. I'm going to leave this can as our base model. I forget, there's a proper scientific term for that. But that one will be uncovered. This one, I'm going to cover using this. This is just a sleeve I got at some thing. I don't really know, like, I mean, it's got the Rockstar brand on it, so chances are I probably got it at some sort of carnival or something where they're giving out some swag or something like that. So I'm just going to put it on there if I can. Yeah, this is a lot harder to put on than I thought. Okay, there we go. That's on there. And see, now that's kind of keeping it cool there. But here's the one you really want to see. Put that in there. And we're going to let these sit for an hour, and we're going to see who is colder. Hey, while we're testing out those can coolers, we should probably test out this thing, shouldn't we? There's really only one way to do that, and that is just to put it in the thing and then put it in the refrigerator. In an hour. Okay, it's been an hour later. The phone still works. I think that's a good sign that we're into something good here. Now, what about our cans? Okay, it's been an hour later. How do they feel? Cool, but also warm. A little Luke, if you were to drink this, yeah, you might spit it from your mouth. Okay, let's test out our little cushion. Still a little cool, definitely cooler than this, but let's test out this guy. Oh, hey. Now, I don't know if, I mean, it feels a little bit like, hey, I mean, it's cooler than if it's warmer than if I had just taken it from the fridge. It still has, it's still good enough to drink, I think is the point behind this. So these are pretty interesting products here. Anyway, that concludes our PHOOZY review number 2. And I put the prices on there if you are interested in purchasing these, and they make good holiday gifts. And this has been Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, and I'm signing off.